Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. I'm at a Juan Santa Cruz picnic area, and I don't know why they got this one all blocked off, but it's right next to the Desert Museum is right over there, which is a very cool place to go to. My family and I have been there so many times. Man, the wind is blowing like crazy. There's a trail that goes right down there and goes up there. I'm going to go hike up there for a little bit. Walking over here because I wanted to see what was on this side here. I wonder if the animals ever escape out of there. So windy. I need a new walking stick. This thing is bent. Check out this. Looks cool. Look at this rock set up. I just was talking to the park volunteers over there. Let's go for a hike. Weird is the guy, he just pulled up in the car. He's just sitting in his car. Over there. There's a bunch of noise up there too. There's a trail there I'm going to take and see where that goes. So quiet out here. There's a hawk right there. Little hawk. Some awesome views. Look at all those saguaro cactuses. Ever since Faith told me that they look like soldiers standing there, that's what I think about every time I look at them. The mountains. Those are the Tucson mountains in the background there. I had no idea where I was going to hike today. I just drove this direction since I had to come this way anyways. And I saw a sign that said Juan Santa Cruz picnic area. And I'd never been there before, so that's why I came here. Hearing all kinds of noise up here. Oh, there's a hiker coming down. Oh, I see. Morning, how you doing?
Good. Not a whole lot blooming except a few alpaquitas.
So, I was talking to that hiker for about 15 minutes. He's from Tucson. He didn't know about the petroglyphs that are up there on the Kings Canyon Trail. I was telling him about that. He was telling me that around April, though, this is a good place to come to see cactus blooming and stuff. He came down this trail. But there's a trail that goes this way. And he said there's really nothing interesting up there, so I'm going to go this way. I woke up this morning at 4:30 and I have not been back to sleep since. And I'm kind of tired today. But I'm going to get a 20-minute walk in Toronto and go back. That's a cool rock. That guy asked me how old he was. He's 65 years old. He looked pretty young for 65. But he says he's he's retired and he hikes every day. That's my goal. To be able to get up to those ages and still be hiking. Still be outdoors. See how far my car is? It's so peaceful until that plane came. I can hear it, but I don't see it. We've been running our air conditioning, but my wife told me come this weekend it's going to be really, really cold and we're going to have to pull out the heaters again. Crazy weather. I have to turn around and go back because this trail turns around and goes right back down to where I was. That's not what I want. So I'm going to have to go back and then go up the hill. It's peaceful. Very steep though. That looks cool, them swirls way over there. Top of that hill up there. Awesome views. There's that guy still sitting in his car down there. It's not even a parking spot, he's sitting in the middle of the road. I don't know. Seems really weird to me. I told that hiker that I ran into, hey, watch out for that guy down there in that car, he's kind of weird. There's a nice thick ocotillo right here with its plants over here blooming. Yeah, the flowers, so they're coming out. Take time to smell the flowers, Michael Anderson. They don't smell like anything. If you're wondering, I'm holding the camera still long enough to please Michael Anderson. Because he wants to see the flowers longer. Alright, take a picture. There's a sign up here. Gilray Campground. This is the trail I'm on right here. Juan Santa Cruz Trail, and that's the picnic ground. And that's a very steep hill to come up. I'm not even at the top of the peak yet. But it says campground that way. Let's take a little look around and see here. That's the Desert Museum over there. Got all kinds of wildlife. It's an awesome place to visit if you ever come to Tucson. It's quite expensive to get in though. Every time that we've gone there though, me and my family, our clients are members there and they've given us free passes to get in. So I personally haven't had to pay the 10 times that we've been there. And each time I go there, I always see something new and different. But just look at the valley there, how vast it is. I think I'm going to go up here and then turn around and come back because I've already been hiking 20 minutes already. It goes by so fast. More ocotillo. This one up here has the has the flowers budding already. Let me get to it better. Oh no, some of them dried out. The first one had flowers. I thought this had flowers, but I can't tell. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I gotta grab this one. There's the flowers right there popping out. I think he said in April is when they really all start blooming. Alright, back up the hill. That sorrel's seen better days. Look at that. I don't know what the heck did that. Something just chewed that sucker up. That's a tall saguaro too. I'm standing up here on the cliff and that thing is freaking tall. Just going straight up. It It'd be more peaceful out here if they weren't running that tractor. I'm working my way up to that peak up there. It's a lot steeper than what it looks. Had somebody talking to me on Instagram just now, and they were asking me, how do we know that you really do those hikes? Well, you see that peak? I'm going up to that. You see my car way down there? That's where I started. That's how you know I'm hiking these steep hills and putting these 25-30 minute videos. I get some ridiculous questions on Instagram. Freaking trolls doubting everything that you do. I'm not here to try to prove myself to anybody. I'm just documenting what I do every day for my health and for me to go back and look back on these videos a year, 2 years, 3 years from now to see where I've been, what I've hiked, you know, and if I'm fortunate enough to catch some wildlife. Other than that, I'm not making these videos or posting pictures and stuff on Instagram to prove to anybody what I'm doing. You either enjoy them and you believe what you see, or you don't enjoy them and you don't believe what you see. It doesn't make any difference to me. Everything I put on Instagram and YouTube are basically a video diary of my life. That's why I put the names of these trails too. If you don't believe me, come to Arizona. Go hike these trails yourself and see just how strenuous and steep they are. Just look how awesome this looks. Can't really see through the viewfinder because the sun is blinding me. But looks pretty cool. I've had people ask me what happened to my walking stick. I got it. I just usually have my tripod with me. I didn't feel like carrying my tripod because this hill is so steep. Oh, that guy left. That weird guy's leaving. He's over there. There he goes. I'm telling you, he was weird. He was so weird looking, just sitting in his car, just not even in a parking spot, just sitting right there. And I walked up past his car and I looked at him and he had this crazy look in his eyes, and I was just like, I don't know, I'm getting some crazy vibes from this guy. And good thing nothing happened, alright? First time I've ever been out on a hiking trail where I've seen somebody that just give me the wooby shoobies, the heebie jeebies, whatever you call them. But I'm a nice guy, but don't take my kindness as weakness. I can defend myself extremely well. Now this trail goes off that way. I wanted to go up there. There was a small trail that went up that way. That's where I'm going to go turn around and go back. Just climbing up here. This little barrel cactus. I'm almost at the top of the peak. I'm almost there, Mama. I'm almost there. I'm going up there. A little sorrel hiding right there. That was my goal when I got here. I was like, I'd like to get to this peak up here. There's another little sorrel. I'm on top of the world! Woohoo! Man, that wind is blowing. I feel so good. I live on the other side of the mountains over there. Took me 45 minutes to drive here, and it took me 40 minutes to get up from my car up here to this peak top right here. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back, take a little 5-minute breather, and then I'm gonna head back down. Some cool mountains over there. At 9:40 a.m. Let's see how long it takes me to go back down. I probably won't stop as much as I did coming up, but let's go back down. I'm about halfway down. I was way up there, up on top of that. The wind is so strong right now. Alright, I am down at the bottom. I pretty much ran down 3/4 of the way. One more hill to go up and then I'm done. These steep steps are really tough on my knees. It is 9:54 a.m. so that's how long it took me to get down to my car. Whew. I need a breather before I even drive to work. Yeah, it's much easier, faster coming down because I just ran most of the way. Well, if you like these kind of videos, remember to smash that like button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, I seek out the truth Arizona. And like always, thank you for taking the time of your day to watch my videos. You could have watched anybody else's videos, but you chose to pick mine. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. I'm gone. I'm gone.